Well, 6 months ago, the Liberal Party was dealing with internal turmoil and tanking poll numbers under Justin Trudeau's leadership. Today, things are looking very different, and at least one Liberal candidate in Quebec City or in Quebec has openly asked Canadians to give the party a majority mandate. And Maya Johnson joins us now from Melanie Joly's riding office in Ahuntsic-Cartierville. How's it going over there? First of all, I know that Melanie Joly is the outgoing Minister of Foreign Affairs, and she has been a cabinet minister since she was first elected in 2015, surviving every cabinet shuffle since. So she has emerged as a political heavyweight.
Caroline, can you hear me, Caroline? Okay. Sorry, we were just having a little bit of an audio issue there, but yes, Caroline, exactly. Melanie Joly, the outgoing Minister of Foreign Affairs, and yes, now an MP for a decade and winning quite comfortably in every election since 2015. You can see behind me here, there are volunteers here at the riding office, supporters who are still working the phones, making calls to make sure to get out the vote, to make sure they get to the people who haven't voted yet. The polls, of course, are open until 9:30. Now, Melanie Joly has had a number of portfolios over the years, but she's really emerged as a political heavyweight in Quebec, particularly with this foreign affairs portfolio, managing a number of extremely complicated files, from the war in Ukraine, the diplomatic tensions with China, with India, and now, of course, this trade war and this battle with the U.S. that has seemed to dominate this election and really appears to be the ballot box question. Who is the best placed leader? Who is the best placed party to confront and stand up to Donald Trump? And as you mentioned earlier, Caroline, Melanie Joly recently raised the possibility of a Liberal majority government. She made the comments at a rally in Laval last week saying Quebec voters could be the key to making it happen. And it was really the first time we heard a Liberal candidate speak openly about aspiring to a majority government. I mean, we really have to remember, as you also pointed out, that just a few months ago, this seemed like a completely unlikely scenario. The Liberals forming a government at all, let alone a majority government. And that seems to be within reach. Justin Trudeau's decision to resign changed everything, and the Liberals have managed to create momentum and maintain it.
In the last week, we've seen that this momentum for the Liberals is very, very strong. But the majority is not acquired, is really not certain for the Liberals. And it would be surprising for the Conservatives to cause a surprise. It is still possible, but I think the surprise element will really be if we have a minority or a majority Liberal government.
Now, Ahuntsic-Cartierville is considered a safe Liberal riding, and as I said earlier, Joly has won it comfortably in every election since 2015. But it is interesting to note that this riding has swung between the Bloc and the Liberals over the years, and the Liberals, or the Bloc, I should say, has held this riding for years at a time. So, you know, as we speak of the Bloc Québécois, it's important to note that there are Bloc Québécois supporters who have indicated that this time they may be voting Liberal in other ridings because they see the Liberal Party as best placed to defend, ironically, Canadian sovereignty and, by extension, ultimately, Quebec. So it'll be interesting to see how that strategic vote plays out tonight.
All right, and we will be watching. Thanks so much, Maya. Maya Johnson reporting live at Melanie Joly's riding office in Ahuntsic-Cartierville for us.